No matter who's playing Peter Parker or what studio is producing the film, one thing is for sure. Mary Jane will find herself high above the streets of Manhattan, holding on for dear life.
Never doing that again. I'm never doing that again.
You think you won't, but you will.
I don't think Tony would have done what he did if he didn't know that you were going to be here after he was gone.
You gonna be the next Iron Man now?
Well, no, I don't have time. I'm too busy doing your jobs.
Crushing the box office this Independence Day weekend is Spider-Man: Far From Home, bringing in an estimated $93.6 million in the last 3 days and a grand total of $185 million since its Tuesday release.
Hey, could you hold this for a second? Thanks.
Strictly counting the traditional 3-day box office weekend, Far From Home is about $20 million behind Spider-Man: Homecoming's domestic debut. But in comparison to other Independence Day releases, Tom Holland's second solo Spider-Man flick is one of the best. Spider-Man: Far From Home is the second biggest Independence Day weekend opener ever, only falling behind Transformers: Dark of the Moon, which I can assure you is an inferior film. Not sure if that makes Spidey and company feel better or worse. Speaking of good and not so good movies, Marvel's reboot of the Spider-Man character continues to be a critical darling. Far From Home carries a 91% on the tomato meter.
You could not live with your own failure. Where did that bring you? Back to me.
Following an iconic pop culture moment like Avengers Endgame and continuing the multi-billion-dollar Marvel business is no small feat. But it seems your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man is up for the job.
Hey, everyone.
And with that, on to number 2.
I know, this is a little strange, but we all have to make sure nothing happens to Forky.
Something happened to him.
Continuing the Disney domination at the number 2 spot is Toy Story 4, bringing in an estimated $34 million in its third weekend out, and pushing its worldwide total to $650 million. And finally, holding on to the number 3 spot is Yesterday, bringing in an estimated $10.7 million in its second weekend out. As for next week, it was only a matter of time before we got that movie about ride sharing.
I got this. Hello, operator? We need help. Someone's trying to murder us. Hello, operator? We need help. Someone's trying to murder us.